Data augmentation in machine learning is basically the concept of increasing the size of the data and diversity of the data using existing data. So, how to do these things we will try to understand in the world of NLP with some examples in this video. Let's start without any delay. In the use cases of NLP and image related algorithms, right, we need a lot of data. Any size of data is not enough in these advanced methodologies. So how do you create more data? How do you augment data? How do you create more information from the existing data? What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you 5 different ways in which data is created from the existing data in the world of NLP. I can do same for the images. This video is for NLP. The first technique is called synonym replacement. And if you see my code here, right, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to take synonym of the word and put in the original word's place. For example, if the word is the girl is walking on the street, then another sentence that I can produce from this sentence can be the girl is just a loose statement here. The girl is running on the street or the girl is standing on the street. Not exactly the synonym, but I'm just giving you example. So in synonym replacement, what happens is whatever sentence you give, right, from that sentence, take the synonym of some of the words and just replace the existing word with that word. So if I run this code, right, what you're going to see is the girl is walking on the street is becoming the girl be walking on the street. So it could be maybe walking can get also replaced by a synonym. So here is getting replaced by the synonym. So the funda is basically replace a word by its synonym. One technique of data augmentation in NLP. Okay. So it is running. We can see that later as well. So the girl is walking on the street is now becoming walk on the street if you see. So basically what is happening here is a new sentence is getting created using some variant of the same word, some synonym of the same word. Fine. The next technique in the world of NLP for data augmentation is called random insertion and deletion. So what happens here is basically if you give a sentence, right, from that sentence, the system will randomly insert something in that or delete something. To give you an example, right, I have run this once. The insertion sentence is the cat sat on the mat. Okay. And the deletion is the sat on the mat. The cat is gone. So here what is happening is basically one word is gone from the sentence and this becomes a new information, new word, new sentence to say. So if I run this again for fun, right? So some things can get introduced and some things can get deleted from the system. So if you see, right, it run again. The cat sat on the mat. This time, fluffy, tiny. These are the random insertions that we are trying to do. These are the random deletions we are trying to do. So from these two words, it is inserting fluffy and it's to delete something. In this case, this run, it is not deleting. But that is how it works, randomly inserting and deleting. This is another way of data augmentation in NLP world. The third and very interesting way in the world of data augmentation in NLP is called back translation. So what happens in back translation is this involves translating a sentence to another language and then translating it back to the original language. So if you give a sentence, right? For example, I am giving here the boy came from the school. What will happen is this will get translated to some other language and then translated back to this language just to augment the data. If it is producing a new kind of sentence. So last time when I ran, it back translated me the same word, same sentence, but from the school, the is gone actually. This time, let me run one more time. Let me see what happens. So what is happening here, back translation is sentence gets translated into something else and back translated into the what you need to augment. So it is trying to load some models that I'm using here. Okay, but the funda here is translation and back translation. We will come and see the output of this. Meanwhile, the fourth method or the fourth, let's see what it is translated. The boy come from school. So I think I'm writing the, it is removing the. Not a problem. So it is also kind of giving you the back translated sentence. The fourth technique in the world of NLP is called noise injection. So what you do in noise injection is you simply inject some noise in the sentence. Okay. For example, the original sentence is the cat sat on the mat. Noisy version is the C mat J sat on J, the mat B. Okay, so some noise in the sentence. Another technique of data augmentation in NLP. I ran one more time. The cat sat on the mat. Noisy version is the cat is sat OCN TMHEQ mat. If I run one more time, you will see some different kind of noise. So what I'm doing, I'm inserting some noise. This is another way in the NLP for data augmentation. And the last that I want to cover here is called contextual embedding based augmentation. So what happens here is it will try to find the word embedding of the sentence and try to put something else which has a similar meaning. For example, one example here is the man lost his temper is my sentence that I have given here. The man lost his temper. The augmented sentence that I'm getting is the man doomed his peak. If you go and see this in Google, right, it is similar meaning of what is the meaning of this. Okay, so if I rerun this, you will see that the man doomed his peak. So basically it is trying to I may be mispronouncing this word, but you can just see in Google the right pronunciation. But the man doomed his peak and the man lost his temper is more or less same. So 5 different ways of augmenting your data when you need more data for diversity and training or validation or testing, whatever you call it. One is contextual embedding, one is noise injection, one is load the back translation, one is random insertion and deletion, and one is synonym replacement. So remember these for NLP purpose. For other purposes, there are different ones. Please give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, guys. See you all in the next video. Wherever you are, stay safe and take care.